On the last episode of LiEat.
Oh, but one time he did strangle me. He looked really sad.
Huh?
Leo, yells at me, sure, but he's never strangled me. Oh, I see. Maybe we're different then.
Now it's back to eating some lies. Bonjour, ladies and gentlemen. Hannamax here with some more LiEat. When we last left off, well, a wolf attacked, or a werewolf or whatever, attacked one of our informers. I actually didn't really catch her name. I don't think we actually even caught her name. Because we know Rosalie, we know Leo, we know Athena. Yeah, I believe her name's Athena. And there's a bunch of other men. Oh, hello. Yeah. Long time no see. And now we're just jumping right back into it. So I'm going to fix the sound problem that was in the last video. It was a little bit too loud. So I will keep that in mind for next time. Yeah, to be expected though. You're always around when these things happen. A child? Hey, let me make this clear. She's not my kid. Boy or girl? It looks like a girl.
Captain, I'm all done with...
Yo.
You again? I don't suppose you're the culprit in this case. And that child there, isn't she a dragon? First fraud, now kidnapping. Where does it end with you?
Dragon? She hatched from an egg. The egg just suddenly appeared under my bed. And hey, just try to prove that fraud instant. You're not calling me a crook without evidence, are you? Alright, maybe it's a boy. Calm down a bit, Brett.
But, as you wish.
Indeed, she does seem to be a dragon. Fellow dragons know each other just like that, huh?
Oh, it is a he. Sorry. He's a dragon?
Oh man, I can't even go that high right now.
He's a dragon?
Right, forgive me. Hello there, miss. I am Neil Macefield, Macefield, captain of the police, and this is Vice Captain Brett. And he and I are both dragons, same as you.
I've never met any other dragons before. Hee, I'm Athena. Call me Effie.
We still have business to attend to, so excuse us for now. We intend to stay until the culprit is caught. Come to us for anything. Captain? Unless I indicate otherwise, it is our duty to protect even these two. Thanks. So long, then. Alright.
So, those guys are dragons, too.
First time you met them, huh? Well, I have been avoiding them as much as I can. But when it comes to dragons, they know their stuff.
I see.
Time for me to gather info. You can go play, I guess?
Okay.
You know the drill. Don't wander off too far.
I know.
Alright. I'll go to see her first. Oh, okay, I guess she's wandering.
Looks like most of the victim's blood was taken out. Seems like the marks on the neck were from some sharp animal fangs or something.
So I don't think the vampires are actually the ones in on this one. Heard a wolf comes around you. It's hard to tell what animals are thinking, so they're hard to fight. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm assuming we can't go off this way. Yep, we cannot. Okay, yeah, so I'm practically, like... I'm 100% certain that the vampires didn't do it. It's someone else. But obviously we don't know who. Hello, Mr. Man. It seems someone was attacked. Even after my insisting they refrain from going out tonight. Yep, that's how it goes. And now you're gonna get the blame pinned on you. Let's talk to, Rachel? Yeah, she doesn't really like me, apparently. She is the freaky one, though. I could really suspect her. And I believe we're supposed to be going to talk to, Rosalie? I believe that is her name.
Morning, Mr. Swindler.
I'm Leo here. So, any new info?
Right, I'll tell you what I gathered yesterday.
Oh, hello.
This is an old story. There was a family of vampires who lived in a certain town. They were very gentle souls, yet there came to be many cases of missing town people. But then one day, those who had gone missing were found in that family's mansion, drained of their blood.
Was that this town?
No, this happened elsewhere. Afterward, the family was executed for being horrifying vampires, but it seems one from the family was able to quietly escape from the town, and they came here and married an ordinary human. With each generation, vampire blood gradually weakened. But one day, decades later, another townsperson was attacked.
What then?
That's all I learned. I couldn't find any records of anything after that. The pages were ripped right out. Oh, that's right. This was written in a book. A diary, perhaps? By someone named Gilles Rigfire.
Seriously? Then it's the same as what I found.
In short, the ones who know most about the most should be those siblings.
Right, I'll go check with them.
Ahem.
Yeah, what?
My payment.
I already knew all that stuff.
What? You should have told me that first.
Here.
What's this now?
A tea cookie.
I could have told you that. I'm asking why you're showing me this.
What's this? Does an informant like you really not know about these cookies?
Huh?
Well, can't believe there'd be anyone who doesn't.
I know, of course I know about these cookies.
From Milk Tea Town.
Yes.
Only one baked every 2 months?
Yeah.
You know all about these cookies, do you?
Believe me, yes.
Then you must know the value of them, right?
I'll take it as payment.
That you will. Counting on you if you find any more info.
Yes, thank you.
Well, that was an interesting exchange. I think a mistress should maybe be re-educated, starting with the basics. I must admit on numerous occasions that the mistress is quite a bit slow on the uptake, but as such, I do get to see some amusing things. As long as I get my due pay, I have no real qualms. Not a bad attitude. Yeah, he's a pretty nice guy, nice man, nice old dude. I'm always constantly trekking down here because this is an area we can go, so I'm kind of just assuming that, hey, maybe there is something very important. Alright, Mr. Rigfire. It seems someone was attacked. Okay. I'd like to ask you some things about that.
Oh, and who are you two?
I said I was a traveler, but the truth is...
So this makes you a detective?
Yeah, sorry I had to hide it.
Alright, I'll do whatever I can to assist.
Thank you. Now then, what were you doing last night?
I was reading a book, then I nodded off. After that, I was woken by a person's scream. Then I locked the front door, since it would be dangerous if the wolf came inside.
I see. Now then, are you familiar with the vampire legend in this town?
Well, not so much. I did hear from my father that there was such a legend, but it was long ago, and that family has long since perished, yes?
Is that right? Thank you for your time. Oh, no, it was nothing. Goodbye. This guy's a terrible liar, but for now, fine. Next, his sister. I'm surprised lies aren't showing up. Okay. Hello. Mind if we talk for a...
No. No.
I see.
Oh.
Okay, I guess not. So she really is learning her stuff. Kids are tough to deal with. Incidentally, the design for the detective badge got changed last year, didn't it? They changed it a lot. Wish I knew how to make those replicas myself. Guess I'll go ask him some things too. Alright, so we're looking for a detective man. Alright, so I'm not actually a detective. I was using that as a cover. Oh no, I have to go up here. He's way up here. What am I doing? Alright, Mr. Detective. No, we can actually go up there now. No, we can't. That's just blood. What do you want? Find anything out? You've been here investigating, I hope.
Yeah. As you saw for yourself, the victim, Carol Delera, was stabbed with a knife. There were multiple stab wounds, but not much bleeding, it seems. Not much blood at all, in fact.
So then what's the sticky stuff on the wall?
Oh, it looks like blood, but it's some kind of juice. Tastes a little sour, I guess. Probably loveberry.
You licked it.
That was the fastest way.
Captain, might I recommend you not licking everything you see?
Even if it were poison, I would...
Forget it. What about the wolf?
Wolf, huh? Well, we've only looked a little, but we haven't found one yet. In fact, I don't sense any animals around here at all. Bugs, maybe, but that's it.
I see. Thanks. I'll make a note of that. Red. Okay, so... But she was still sucked dry of blood. Maybe I should fish around for a little bit more info. I bet Effie will bring in something herself. Will she?
Found another. My people, more lies. So weird. And I got more cookies. Let's beat this one up.
Okay, so she's just going around hunting little things. Let's use fire attack. Yeah, she could breathe fire now, too. You know, as far as an aesthetic to the game, I kind of actually really enjoy it. Like, I probably shouldn't be using all my SP. Alright, so she was in the bush.
Tasty. Not very big, though. What now? Maybe I'll read a book. Yeah, okay. I do gotta practice my reading.
I'm doing my job. Okay, but do we get penalized for picking the wrong one? And the silent one. Man, okay, well, I'll just go with what I know. These ones are generally lies. So we're just going to do a normally attack. And we can always heal right there. It's super easy. I like the aesthetic of this game. Sorry I kind of went off at an off track, but the aesthetic of the game, like, really adds in a lot, you know? Makes it a nice little thingamajig. I think my logic was also flawed last episode. When I picked which one was the lie and which one wasn't, I might have been wrong. Okay. This one says it's a little lie, so I'm very confused. I've also been told that the combat of this game is almost like you could really not lose. I'm kind of afraid that killing majority of these lies... I mean, they are lies. They're showing up. Like, which is... Like, if there's multiple tones in one word, then I would assume... I don't know. It's hard. Alright, so I guess we're just going through and killing all these lies. And she might get an answer. Like, I can easily imagine someone making an anime out of this and it looking very good. Because even the aesthetic of the game so far, and the concept of killing lies, is it's a really good, it's a really, really good, just general aesthetic. Dang, this one's super weak to fire. Alright, now he's dead. Alright, so I guess there is a point to killing all these guys. I wonder if there's any in the houses. Any down south? Always checking down south, just in case. It's an option to us. Hello. Oh yes, you're whatever. Brett. Oh, there's a giant sword. Talk to Rosalie.
Oh. What, you want some of these too? I do. Oh, but, well... Alright, but only if you tell me info of equivalent value. Info? Information. This is my business, my dear. You must repay me for what I'm giving you. What would be good? Let's see. How about him, the big one? Tell me his weaknesses. Weaknesses? He can't handle beer. He gets woozy right away. Oh. Also, he told me he doesn't really like spicy foods. I see. And he lies all the time. I know that! So, if I somehow summon him and somehow make him have beer or something spicy, I could defeat him. That's true. You're smart, lady. Here is your cookie payment. Say thanks. Yay!
Only equals standing with a little girl. She has much to learn. Alright, well that happened. Alright. So we've cleansed the lies. There's a little library.
Vampire? No, that's not it. Vampire? The Vampire? I give up. I can't read it at all. Huh? A photo? Seems kind of old. It's a man, a boy, and a girl. Something's in the back. God, I can't read it, though. Is it okay if I take this? Papa says that when you get your hands on something, it's yours, so I'm taking it. I'm bored of books. Let's go somewhere else.
Okay, so she is learning something. It is more than likely Keith, Rachel, and then their father. Perhaps. On a stroll.
Yep.
I see. Please don't wander too far. Or don't wander off too far, please. Alright. Can I steal more cookies? Is that an option? I mean, I stole that a long time ago. Hello, Rachel.
Effie.
Oh, sorry.
Effie. Yoo-hoo, not gonna play outside? Outside, well, I can't leave my room. Because my brother tells me not to. Oh, well, let's talk then. Okay. So you've never left this room? Well, it's only when outsiders are here in town. But even when there aren't any, I can only go on walks at night. Why? I don't know, but my brother goes out a lot at night. When I woke him up last night, I saw him go out. Or when I woke up. Why? I don't know. Hey, what's that photo? Oh, this? It was stuck in the cover of a book in the library. That's me and my brother. Oh, it's kind of faded, but now that you mention it, it does look like you, Rachel. Can you read what it says on the back? Yeah. It's my name and brother's. The other one is our father, maybe. It says Gilles. So she can read. Nice. My brother said there weren't even any photos left from back then, though. Is your brother a liar? Yeah, he never tells me anything. It's really fun to get to talk with you, Effie. Whenever anyone comes out, my brother says not to talk. Leo tells me to shut up all the time, too. So we're buds. Yeah. That's right. There's been lots of gossiping outside today. Did something happen? Huh? You don't know? Someone, died last night. Huh. I see. Again. I'm getting kind of sleepy. Will you talk with me again? Yeah, sure.
Oh, now she's up.
Oh, I'm sleepy.
Alright. No lies in this room, yeah? We still have this back room. And I assume I'm gonna have the option to pick it up as a bookmark. Okay. Trying to figure out, maybe that's off kilter because he can't see himself. You know, vampire standard stuff. Alright, let's go up north. See who we have to talk to for what's his face. Okay, we got nothing. We failed. We're done. We're out. Maybe Brett now, because they're probably back in their house. Yep. Yeah.
Hey, what are you reading? What's it say?
Huh. You can't read yet?
No, I'm trying, but not a word.
I see. Shall I teach you some?
Teach me. Sure.
Let's see. This is town.
Town.
Correct. And this is Loveberry.
Loveberry.
Correct.
And this.
Alright. This is Vampire. Okay. That's all of them right. Good job.
Hooray!
Whenever you're curious about something, look it up right away. You're more likely to remember doing it yourself rather than being taught. Here, I'll give you this prize, or I'll give you this, a prize for your effort.
Candy, thanks.
Sweet. Huh? It's you. On you now.
Yep.
I see. Has he done anything to you?
Huh? Why do you ask?
People and dragons working together is a very rare occurrence. Huh? About how much do you know about dragons?
I don't know. I mean, I don't really know anything about myself.
I see. Then I'll tell you what I know. Oh, okay. Yo, you have an eye patch. You're pretty cool.
Horns and wings.
Are you able to pull these out freely? I got his voice, like, completely wrong. I'm bad at the British. I am very, very much sorry.
Well, I can, but it wears me out, and they're really wonky shaped.
So, still unstable. It doesn't particularly, oh god, I hate that word, require anything but a simple application of force, but these are the symbols of being a dragon. Stop making that face like it's really tasty. Eat it all, I don't mind.
You cop guys have really good cake. Cupcake.
She is really adorable, I cannot deny. There are many different kinds of dragons. I can't recall ever seeing two who were alike. And you're...
I eat lice. I can taste flavor, but if it's not a lie, it doesn't fill me up. I wonder why.
Another unique kind of dragon, then. It seems that dragons are always born for a special reason. We're trying to find out what that is ourselves, but we still don't know.
Are there lots of dragons?
Yeah, there are a few dozen in the custody of the police.
Custody?
Oh, right. We're protecting them.
Protecting?
As I've said before, it's very rare that dragons and humans live together. Our police force is a special one which cooperates with people, but I don't much trust humans. From what we know, there's a good chance of dragon eggs appearing before humans. But then they're sold off as attractions or as slaves, and many have been stolen.
Slaves? Attractions?
Being forced to work with others and not being treated well. Does that give you a picture? When I was born too, I was locked in a cage for show.
Huh.
But the captain saved me, and after that he let me on the force. We also work to rescue dragons like Brett who are being treated unjustly.
Why do people do that to dragons?
Because they're rare? Oh, that's a typo. LiEat, why? Why did you typo? We're dragons, so we don't know exactly why. But it's rare to see a dragon like you who trusts people and works with them. Though I certainly don't consider him a person that's at all worth trusting. Brett? Still, if you believe in him, in Theobald Leonhardt, then we won't interfere. But I would recommend being steady, ready for anything when you work with a human.
So, try not to get bullied?
Yes, but there's a difference of lifespan. Dragons are ordinarily rather long-lived, so it's very likely he would die before you. I've experienced this myself. So if you should ever be all alone, you can come to us. We'll then gladly protect you in his stead.
Got it.
I'm sorry if I've given you sad thoughts with that remark, but it is a long time while off. Until then, you should cherish every day, minute, and second with those you value.
Okay, I'll cherish Papa. Hey, that thing you said, Telebald? Leon Pants or something? Is that Papa's real name?
Theobald Leonhardt. Don't tell me he didn't even tell you his real name.
Theobald Leonhardt. That's one pathetic name, thanks.
Right. Sorry to prattle on. You have our support. Papa, Does he make her call him father? No, but I think that's her thing. Yeah. So this is where you got to, Runt?
Leo.
Had some good fun? Anything interesting?
Well, I did this, and this, and this, and this.
I see. I'll make a note of this photo and the rest. I wonder if this will be enough.
What are we doing?
Talking to a certain liar. Let's go.
Hey, Leo?
What?
Do you like me?
Name 3 things I like.
Money, beard, woman.
Correct.
And I'm a woman.
No, you're just a brat.
So, do you hate me?
Yeah, hate your guts.
What?
Idiot, if I hated you, I wouldn't be carting you around with me, would I?
Oh, you lied about hating me, so that means you like me. I like you too.
Well, that was a lie too.
No, which is it?
The opposite of lying about a not lie, which is the anti-opposite of a fakely untrue lie.
The opposite of a not lie,
We're going. Their relationship is the best. I'll forgive you that one time, typo. Alright, so I'm assuming it's nighttime. Let's just give this a double check. This area turns a stark red, a pinkish red when it's nighttime, so I believe we're talking to you. Oh, excuse me, it's getting dark already, so I'm feeling drowsy. I'd like to talk some. Is now all right? Oh, yes, though my brain might be a bit slow, if you insist, detective.
Detective, Leo's a
Good. Now then, I'd like you to repeat what you told me earlier today. Also, if you could tell me what happened after you heard the scream. Last night I was reading and then I nodded off. I heard a scream, which woke me up, then I locked the front door. I never went outside at all. It would have been dangerous if the wolf got inside. You told some lies there. I'll explain after we take care of this.
He smells like lies, but I don't know.
If you're not sure, check my notes and remember what you've heard.
Why do you never tell me the answer when you know it already, Leo?
Because you'll never progress from idiocy if I just tell you.
Makes sense. I'll do my best.
Okay, so I have my notes. Hardly any blood, only juice on the wall, almost no animals around the town. But that... I mean, the wolf thing is, like, kind of dumb. Because it could be a shapeshifter, you never know. We're going with vampires, there could easily be a shapeshifter who can disguise his presence. So I'm gonna keep that for now. After the sound last night, Keith went outside. Oh, that's right, Rachel ratted him out. Rachel doesn't talk or leave her room because her brother told her not to. But she left her room to wake him up. Rachel was told by her brother that no old records remained. Well, he definitely nodded off. That is definitely a candidate for a severe lie. That's also a lie, because if he went out, then he... Oh man, this is actually an extremely powerful one. Holy crap. Oh, I didn't even heal. Okay, that is an extremely weird way to do that. Alright, so this guy's pretty much a chump. We got our defense back up as well. Alright, yeah. Standard attack stuff. Oh, she runs out of SP very fast. Alright, there we go. That's one lie down. Oh. Okay. So I'm killing all of the lies. I'm pretty sure he just nodded off. Oh, can I not? Oh, can I only do it in the other bed? I can't even heal. Well, that's dumb. Okay. No, that's not even my house. I'm dumb as well. Alright, so if he went outside, he obviously did not lock the door. And that one lie down there being extremely strong, I can kind of imagine that, yeah, that happened. We're just going to normally attack. Take this guy down for a little bit of a spin. Oh, it was a truth. Shoot. I mean, I guess we can't lose. Is that really the lie, though? I mean, I guess logically he could have left, come back in, and then lock the door. I think this is the lie. Yep, definitely. If it has a lot of HP, it seems like it is. Oh, we can lie to recover HP. Okay. Electrifying attack. And then we'll do this. And we can increase strength. Cool. Alright, cool. We're just going to attack normally with... See how much damage we can do. Holy crap. Ouch. Okay, so he's guarding against us. He does not want to die. Alright, there we go. Learn triple knife. And we got that. Alright, okay, got it. Last night your sister saw you leaving the house, Keith. You told me that your sister was a quiet type who rarely spoke, but she did talk to this girl here. I see. On top of that, it seems it was you who told her not to talk or go outside. In addition, not a single animal could be found around the whole town. So there's really no wolf, is there? So then why? Since it's dangerous outside, especially when strangers are in town. Haven't you seen someone attacked yourself? I didn't want her to see that kind of thing, nor to tell her about it. So about this vampire legend, you said you didn't know about it, but a book in the library had information about vampires. A diary, I suppose? The author seemed to be one Jill Rigfire, a relative of yours, surely. And in this photo, in addition to Mr. Gilles, there's you and your sister with your names written on the back as well. You also evidently told your sister there were no past records remaining. Yes, that is indeed my father's name. So the legend, it's real. Certainly we are descendants of that vampire family. And Shouldn't you be leaving this town quickly? Huh? What do you mean by... Because it's dark. It's a dark night tonight. Effie.